excuse. What shall we on? Without a phone.
We'll have no Cupid hovering with the stars, bearing upon his painted gold glass, scaring the ladies out of the goalkeeper. No, without book prologue, faintly spoke after the prompter for our entry. But let them measure us by what they will. We'll measure them or measure and be gone.
Give me a light. I'm not for this ambling. Being but heavy, I will bear the torch.
Nay, gentle Romeo, we must have this dance.
No. You have dancing shoes with nibble soles. I have a soul of lead, so stakes me to the ground. I cannot move.
You are a lover. Borrow Cupid's wing and soar with them above a common bound.
I am too sore and pierced by his shaft to soar with his light feathers. And so bound I cannot bound a pitch above dull woe. Under love's heavy burden do I sink.
And to sink in it should you burden love, too great oppression for a tender thing.
Is love a tender thing? It is too rough, too rude, too boisterous, and it pricks like a thorn.
For pricking and you beat them down. Give me a case to put my visage in, a visor for a visor. What care I what curious eyes of quote deformities? Here of the beetle ground shall blush for me.
Come, knock and enter, and no sooner in. But every man do take him to relief.
A torch from me! Let wanton's light of heart tickle the senseless rushes with his heels. I will not go.
Tut!
Thou art done. We'll draw thee from the mire of this so reverence love, wherein thou stickst up to the ears. Come, we burn daylight home.
Nay, it is not so.
I mean, sir, in delay. We waste our lights in vain, like lamps by day. Take our good meaning, for our judgment sits 5 times in that, ere once an hour 5 ways.
And mean we well in going to this mass? But 'tis no wits to go.
Why, may one ask?
I dreamt a dream tonight.
So did I.
Well, what was yours?
That dreamers often lie.
In bed, asleep, while they do dream things true.
Oh! Then I see Queen Mab hath been with you. She's the fairy's midwife, and she comes in shape no bigger than an agate stone on the forefinger of an alderman, drawn by a team of little agonies toward men's noses as they lie asleep. Her wagon spokes made of long spider's legs, the covers of grasshopper's wings, the traces of the smallest spider's web, collars of moonshine's watery beams, the whip of cricket bone, her lash of film, her wagoner, a small, gray-coated gnat, not so big as a round little worm pricked from the lazy finger of a maid. Her chariot, an empty hazelnut made by the joiner squirrel, old grub, time out of mind the fairies' coachmakers, and in this state she gallops night by night through lovers' brains, and they dream of love, or courtiers' knees who dream on curtsies straight, or lawyers' fingers who straight dream on fees, or ladies' lips who straight on kisses dream, which the angry Mab off with blisters plagues because their breaths with sweetmeats tainted are. And sometimes she gallops o'er a courtier's nose, and then dreams he of smelling out a suit. And sometimes she comes with a tied pig's tail, tickling a parson's nose as a lies asleep, and then dreams he of another edifice. And sometimes she gallops o'er a soldier's neck, and then dreams he of cutting foreign throats, of breeches, embuscados, Spanish blades, of hell 5 fathom deep, and then anon drums in the ear, he starts and wakes, and thus frighted swears a prayer or two and sleeps again. This is the very Mab that plants the maze of horses in the night, and makes elflock and vows, slipped hairs that once untangled much misfortune both. This is the hag when maids lie on their backs, that presses them, and learns them first to bear, making them women of good carriage. This is
Peace! Peace! Mercutio, peace! Thou talkst of nothing.
True. I talk of dreams.